marching through electric pain. Every rule they tried to set turns to ash with every step. Concrete lungs, steel bent will, dreams refuse to stay still. They told us know your place, we caught fire into fate. This is the Iron Pulse Rebellion, feel it rising in the chest. No permission, no confession, we don't bow, we don't rest. Iron Pulse Rebellion, every hit resets the tension. From the wreckage, from suppression, we ignite the opposition. Static kings with paper crowns, selling calm to keep us down. They preach peace like it's a leash while they feast on disbelief. Baseline grinding through the floor, every beat demands more. If obedience is law, then resistance is the raw. Let it shake, let it bend, this machine will never end. If they push, we push back harder, fuel the fire, make truth, I swear. When the lights burn my eyes, I feel alive. I feel alive. We rise imperfect, hearts unclean, kings of the night, unseen. Let the cymbals crash, let the walls divide. Let it flicker, let it fade. No more dares, I'm afraid. If the night wants my soul, I'll take the dark and They said, know your place, keep your head in a loaded room. Turn it up, let the scars be heard. Every scream is a loaded word. Left and right, feel the fire grow. Scars in stereo, let them explode. Yeah. I was raised in the feedback scream. Half a dream, half gasoline. Hands still shaking, strings still burn. Every note is a lesson learned. When the silence starts to bite, I'll strike the match. I choose the fight. Turn it up, let the scars be heard. Bleeding truth in every word. No escape, only afterglow. Scars in stereo, let them explode. Kick drum pounding like a war inside. Double kick thunder, nowhere to hide. I don't need saving, I don't need clean. I need noise, I need gasoline. Palm muted rage, stripped to the bone. One last breath before we explode. Turn it up, feel the damage rise. Hear the truth in the crowd's reply. Left and right, let the whole world know. Scars in stereo, this is our show. Let it ring. Knuckles kiss the ground tonight. Concrete faith, no altar light. Every prayer tastes like dust. Still I scream it if I must. Broken amps and bleeding sound. Truth wide to the underground. We learned hope the hardest way. Shouting gods we couldn't save. Head down, teeth tight, still I stand. Every loss carved in my hands. If there's mercy left to find, it's screaming from the ground. Gravel, gravel, present, broken amps. We don't kneel, we just collapse. From the dirt, from the scraps, we rise loud through aftermath. Gravel, present, broken amps. Hear the truth and feedback cracks. If this world leaves scars like maps, we'll burn past they can't erase. Rust on crowns they wear with pride. Fantastic saints preaching lies. They talk heaven, self-control, but they've never paid the toll. Bass crowds low, the street knows why. Every chord is battle cry. If belief is what we lack, then we build it from the wreck. No disguise, no safe escape. Just raw nerves and open gates. If they want our silence damned, we answer louder than their plans. Gravel, gravel, present, broken amps. We don't kneel, we just collapse. From the dirt, from the scraps, we rise loud through aftermath. Gravel, present, broken amps. Hear the truth and feedback cracks. If this world leaves scars like maps, we'll burn past they can't erase. Let it bleed, let it snap. Hope is loud when cables crack. If salvation wants a face, it's screaming through the break. Gravel, gravel, present, broken nails. Say it wrong, no taking back. Every fall fuels the attack. We're still here and that's the fact. Gravel, present, broken nails. From the ground to the amps. We don't fade, we don't ask. We outlive the Electric nights crawling under my skin. Radio voices screaming within. Every warning lights up red, but I move forward instead. Metal rain on a concrete surrender up his age, but my blood is gasoline, and my past won't own me. Bass growling under shattered truth, every scar screaming proof. I won't kneel to a dying light. I was wired for the fight. Cut the wires, kill the sound. I'll still roar when it burns down. From the silence, hear me climb. Static screaming through my spine. Oh, static in the spine. Hear it crack when I cross the line. No control, no rewind. I'm alive in the overdrive. Static in the spine. Shock my bones, electrify. If I fall, I rise in time. I don't break, I strike the match, pull the wire, turn collapse into fire. If this ends, it ends my way. On my feet, not in chains. There's no static in the spine. No surrender, no design. Through the dark, through the sign, I evolve in real time. Static in the spine, say it loud, amplify. I don't fade, I don't hide. I'm the storm you can't deny. I was born in the static of a blackout town. Dreams on fire, but the lights burn down. Every scar is a lesson carved in chrome. They said, stay quiet, I said, leave me alone. Palm muted hearts beating out of time. Knuckles bleeding just to feel alive. I've been crawling through the fallout rain, waiting for a voice to scream my name. I hear the echoes under broken skies. Every doubt is choking on its lies. If this world wants me on my knees, I'll stand taller in the debris. Dead stars still burn low. kick hits. Feel the ground when we tear it out. Dead stars still burn loud. This is war in sacred sound. Say my name, scream it out. We are fire, forever choking on yesterday. Static ghosts in my veins. Every promise carved in rust. Still I bleed, still I trust. Boots on fire, concrete lungs. City screams in foreign tongues. I don't pray, I don't freeze. I feel the war in every beat. I've been kid The ashes between my poles. Still I rise through smoke and dust. Every breath is pure revolt. Every beat defies the